motor in a minute, boy. It cocked sideways and got down. God, thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Lord. And thank you, Wayne Nichols. Ha! Woo! My buddy calls me this morning and says, man, it's Saturday. You making Small Tower Gangster? I said, man, I would, dude, but I got a funeral I got to go to. My aunt passed away. He's like, damn, for real? Well, what about Mookie's car show? You gonna make Mookie's car show next weekend? I said, man, I would, but I've got my nephew's wedding I gotta make it to. But my car friends, they don't understand that. They're like, well, you need to prioritize and maybe tell them you'll come next year or something. It's a funeral. Come on, man. Mister, my boy at? Okay, everybody, welcome back to Moonshiner Garage. It is about 10 o'clock Friday morning, and it's just above 60 here in Texas. Can't decide if it wants to be warm or it wants to be cold. I got the work clothes on today. We ain't sporting yet. We're getting down. Before we get started, I gotta find my dog. Pistol! Where was you at, boy? Where was you at? You made Daddy start panic. Ooh. I locked him in our shop and didn't even know it, huh? Oops. He was in there. Thank God for Mama. Ooh, scary, scary. Goodness, boy, come here. Golly. Okay. Y'all notice that the Elco's back over here? That's right. Got the rear end in it. It's all locked up. Got some gears in it. How many of y'all remember the Elco? Think I forgot about it, huh? No, man. I dropped it off over here. My buddy Possums' house. Get the rear end straightened out in it. One of my racing buddies right here. Together too. But oh yeah, we're supposed to have some gears. This baby's supposed to be spooled up. Had to get the keys, man. We over here in the ghetto. Oh, we do got a good battery though. Oh yeah. Make sure this thing shifts out okay. See how the gears work. Seems okay. There's something wrong with that rear end though, ain't it? didn't do too bad. Probably need to check some air pressure and stuff, but yeah, not too bad. Not too bad, not too bad. Get this thing out of here. Call the owner and tell him, come get it. It's ready. Went with the full spool, or maybe we went with the locker. I don't know, but she likes to bark when you turn her sharp, so I don't know how that's gonna work out. But today's exciting because we got all this stuff, a broke truck, and I said, man, I think I got one more try in me. One more try. Let's get after it one more time. Let's pull this transmission out. Got the tailgate throwdown, man. Still got tailgate throwdown. I told those guys I'd be there. I'm trying my best. We're gonna make one more run at it, but this time we ain't gonna be sending the transmission off anywhere. That's not really working for us, but we got a guy coming in today and we're gonna try to tear into this thing and find out. We're gonna do it right here, right now in Moonshiner Garage. Hell, if you're gonna know how to do it, you need to know how to do it, right? Does that make sense? Let's go. Might also, I don't know if you know by now, but the 57 is gone. I said the 57 is gone. She moved on, got a new owner. One of my friends, actually. Most of y'all might even know him. One badass, original, hell of a street racer. Top Frog, that's right. Top Frog got the 57. No, he didn't get the whole blower motor and all that. I think he's got like a supercharger or some kind of dealie like that, but he definitely got the car, so I'm thankful that he got it because it's definitely a winning car. And wish I'd have seen Mercer take it where it needs to go, but that didn't happen. Now we get to watch Frog do it, so maybe one day we'll make it out there. I don't know. This is my rat terrier right here. I think the rats walk up and down the exhaust on the Mustang and they leave little piss trails, and well, when it warms up, he just starts freaking out. Either that or I got a whole mess of mice that live in there. Got the Moonshiner up on jack stands. I'm about to get at it one more time. What'd y'all think about the body cam footage? How crazy was that? It cost me like $150. Super cool though, right? There was a lot I cut out. At the end of the day, I felt like they were pretty fair with me. I mean, they could have been a total jack. They at least let me get it towed back to the shop. And what a lot of people don't know is I was in that truck. I was steering it. Holding the wheel straight, get it back down there. So that driver, he ended up being a motorcycle enthusiast actually, but you know, we all get along like that. So anyways, let me gather up the tools. All right guys, I could bore you with all the technical stuff, but honestly, I don't even know the names of all these parts. I do know that I built me a pretty nice table here that'll hold this TH400 up there while we get this done. And I also know that I'm super thankful for Wayne for stepping in, coming over here and help me do this right here in my shop. All we're really gonna do is tear this thing apart, look for anything that we can find wrong with it, about like everybody else has. We're gonna inspect each and every piece, and Wayne's gonna walk me through each and every piece and how it works so that I can learn how to take care of my own transmissions. First thing we do is remove the filter, the pan, the filter, so we can get to the valve body. But before we can remove the valve body, we're gonna have to remove the trans brake, which is inside the pan on this particular model. Before we remove the trans brake, Wayne's like, can we test it and make sure it's working? So that's what we're doing here.
Push it, hold it. I think we went on that. Close the hole up.
Trying to figure it out.
Yeah. I mean, every scenario in the book I have. This is about the stick right here.
Yeah. That's the one I think is the issue. If it's stuck, I don't know.
Well, I mean, with hold something down, you just clip out, and let that all come out. I had to put it in a vise. I got the snap-ring pliers. Now this is about as sticking out as it was sticking.
See if it's still stuck.
Can you move it?
That's our fucking. Look at this. That ain't supposed to come off part, is it?
Yeah, this is spring. That's what's making the spring press look. Should all fly down.
There ain't no way that pump's ever gonna be able to do that. But why? Unless I think maybe this came out of that other one that got them confused.
Well, that no, there's complete though, right? We might have get the valve out of it. And just get that drum off of it. Yeah, I mean, it's good. Oh, that's great.
True.
That is wobbly.
That is wobbling.
Pause that one up and see
That's
if
what
it'll slide in there.
That's what I'm a think.
See if it'll go. I mean,
Just for content, let me do this real quick. Let me see that. Just for YouTube's sake.
go for it.
Oh, I got a little wobble. You see it, Mama?
That could be the sticking problem.
Take the old beater out of here. Wait. Let me go back to this for a second. Wobble. Change it. Put it a different place. No matter where I put this one in, it wobbles. That's a wobbler. Let's just see if we can clean this one up and see if we can make it work. I don't like to wobble. That one just don't wobble. This one does.
Are they the same? Got a hole at the end?
Oh, but I got a dip.
Hole at that end?
But I feel like we just watch out. Okay. Yeah, put that shit back together.
Yeah.
Alright, how's that work?
Yeah. Flat walking. Goes. Goes like this. So the springs got set in there.
So it goes on the end after I put it in, then we put this in there?
Well, you can do that either or.
Like that's what it's supposed to be like? Is the spring gonna sit on this little ring right here?
Right.
Gotcha.
And of course, you can add a washer to get more pressure, but you was already at 220, right? I wouldn't go too much. There you go. You know what that is? You might be catching the side.
Same thing with this one.
that count?
Bro!
You trying to make luck in your hand?
Yeah, he's like, I like it. It's cool.
Get down.
Feel pretty smooth?
Yeah, that's good. That's what he was. Sound like
Pumping?
There you go. I feel like at this point we could probably go ahead and put the transmission together and it'll be fine. But I've already got Wayne over here and I got this badass table built, so I might as well go and dig a little deeper in, check out all the clutches throughout the transmission.
What clutch is that?
And at least I'll know how to do it when the time comes at the end of the
Drive clutch.
season.
It comes on just when you're driving down the road. It isn't under load or nothing like that. This is that Sonic hub they're talking about. Can't break it. And I don't know if it's a 4LE. But take it and turn it upside down, drive it. Yeah, we'll burn it. It was like that when I put them in.
They all look wonderful.
Danger!
Because this is the piston.
That is the piston.
What do you look for?
Lip seal right here. Look pretty good, man. Looks like it's on upside down.
Yeah, because that one's chip.
Yeah. As far as you need to go. We gotta get this stuff. Yeah. That's the lower unit side, the gear set.
Alright.
Push that back down when we got the bind.
There it is. There it is. Any of them look cut there?
What are we looking for here?
The
Just
lip
trash
seal's
it?
right here.
Oh, we're just looking for to see if the
Yeah,
seal's
see if
still
it
good.
cut or
No.
anything.
No, both of these look brand
Wayne 'em?
new.
Now here's the point. Do you want to use this or do you want to go another one?
Do we have one like it but not machined?
Yeah, I think there's one over there. Alright. You got the snap ring that going in there?
Good. I hope it's still running up.
As soon as the pump was set back inside the 400, Wayne had to go to a ball game and left me here by myself with this thing. I got to get the ultra bell bolted back on, get the tail housing bolted back on, and I should be able to put the transmission back in probably before he even gets back. He plans on coming back over tonight, and we're going to start this thing up and check some pressure. We're not going to be able to test it this evening because we got rain coming tonight and it's falling dark on us pretty quick. But we'll get around to doing it as soon as it dries out. I caught a lot of slack over the transmission because I could have sent it to somebody and had it built. I heard from about 1 million different people about who all I could send it to and why they were the best in the world. But at the end of the day, I just wanted to be able to build the damn thing by myself. I ain't trying to be a transmission builder. I just want to be able to build my transmission, just like I can build my motor inside the Moonshiner. So if you can understand that, you can appreciate that. Now let's get back to this video, because we're going to be testing it here in just a minute. Sunday morning. Sun's starting to come out, dry everything out. It's been raining, so we really ain't been able to check the Moonshiner. So she's been sitting here. So I got our old funnel system set up because such a little hole in that thing to put it in. But anyways, I'm gonna add a couple quarts to it, and probably gonna take it out in the road and see if we can keep away from them popos. High gear's a little slow on the pressure, but it gets there pretty, I mean, you know, I'd like to see it click over a little faster, but it's definitely worth it. Put it on straight and try it. Let's do it. See what happens. baby. Got my Moonshiner back now. Woo! Let's get it, girls. Let's try that breakout. Time to shine. Time to f***ing shine. Got my girl back. Oh, I got my baby back. I got my baby back. Dude got down, didn't it? It is there. It ain't hit that hard on motor in a minute, boy. It cocked sideways and got down. God! Thank you, Wayne Nichols. Ha! Woo! That felt great.
Oh my God.
Mama, we got the Moonshiner back. Did you hit, I mean, that thing. Holy cow, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. And I just can't hide it. Woo! That's tailgate throwdown in the mix now, boys. That's right. That's right. We ain't gonna touch it. Are we doing anything to it?
No, don't touch it. It's not even gonna start again until you open her up.
Mama said you ain't allowed to do nothing but the air pressure. But we gonna make it now. We gonna make it now. So y'all tune in later. We're gonna be going up to Oklahoma, hopping in with my buddy Randy. And he's going to be toting the Moonshiner up there in his badass trailer and his badass truck so we can have a nice, comfortable ride and just focus on racing and having a good time with everybody. So thanks for following along.
Our merch website is about to change, so we will...
We're changing websites because we're poor and we couldn't afford Spotify.
No, because we don't have Spotify.
That's why we didn't have Spotify, because I'm like, no, cheat.
So we'll post our new website soon.
Before we end the video, I want to be sure to say shout out to Armando too, because he pulled the transmission apart 4 or 5 times and we just didn't catch that valve was bent. And when I say the valve was bent, guys, right out of the pump, this little jewel right here, somebody machined it or it got bent along the way. And when Armando was doing it for me, he's like, dude, Thomas, we keep having to pull it back out of the pump, And when Nichols built it, that was the exact same That was the exact same thing that Nichols said. He's like, man, I had to pull that thing out of the pump. So when me and Nichols checked it this time, we found that it was bent, and we put an old one in there, and that's what brought the transmission back to life. So in all honesty, Armando had built just as much in this transmission as I did and as Wayne did. We all did the exact same thing. This was kicking our ass. This was kicking everybody's ass. And it just took enough time for everybody to get together and really take a look at it to find out what the problem was. And so shout out to Wayne Nichols and shout out to Armando for taking their time. Those guys didn't charge me nothing. That was just, nothing else. It cost them money, man. They bought nuts, bolts, they bought fluid, they bought gaskets. They did all kinds of things to help Moonshiner Garage out, and I'm super thankful for it. You can tell it in my adrenaline. I'm just excited as hell. We're going to tailgate throwdown, and we're going to win that. Okay, I want to thank everybody for watching the channel. Thank you for making over 10,000 subscribers, and don't forget the most inexpensive but most valuable way you can support the channel is to join the channel with the membership. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, and thanks for hanging out with Moonshiner Garage and Moonshiner Garage Posse.